Can you use some casual help enabling your current staff to focus on sales? Or increasing the focus on lighting, making it an important part of your company's efforts? From tools to help speed up the sales process? Or training, making staff more productive? There are several areas we can help in. From a few hours a month to 1 or 2 days a week, you decide where you need help and how much you need. Our lighting estimator tool. A full audit takes time and requires the customer to have the interest. Our lighting estimator enables virtually anybody to quickly create interest and qualify customers. At that point, you can decide if a full audit is worth the investment. A quick site walkthrough is all we need, and our report gives them 4 options. This is the report that can be generated in minutes, and it gives you 4 options. A T-LED ballast, new fixtures, and 2 controls options. One would be fixtures with built-in sensors, the other zone control fixtures. All this in minutes. The end result is being able to take advantage of more of the opportunities that are out there. Our product finder tool guides people to the products you want to sell. In as little as 1 minute, you can provide the most common product for that application. In this example, the existing fixture is a 400-watt metal halide high bay. We start by clicking on Indoor. Next, we click on Industrial. We now click on High Bay, 400 watt. And we end up with the most common LED replacement, along with basic product info. Cost can be internal cost or end user price, depending on who's using it. The good news is you decide what products you want to feature. If you want to be more specific on the part number or product, you just click on More Options. For our high bay, we're going to click on General Use. Now we consider the application. In this case, we're just looking at bulk storage and moving skids around, so we click on the 20,000 lumen option. Next is color temperature. If you're not sure between 4000K or 5000K, or even what they mean, you just click on the default, Yes. You end up with a more targeted part number, along with options such as available accessories, controls, and a link to the spec sheet. We also have a control section. You just click on room type, in this case, small office. Do you want the sensor or controls mounted on the wall or the ceiling? You end up with a list of the most common options. Part numbers in blue are the ones you stock. Training modules. Our training goal is to share knowledge, but more importantly, help people come up with the right answers themselves. We have modules for any level of lighting knowledge. We have a plan for anybody in your company. This can be a single module, or we can even create customized lessons on topics that you want. To increase the level of engagement even more, we have our version of Lighting Jeopardy. This is designed to make learning as much fun as possible. In this example, contestant 1 picks energy costs for 10 points. What is a measure of electrical power used? The answer is, what are input watts? We then proceed to naturally give a little training session on the 3 types of input watts. This is our inventory analysis tool. This can be done at branch level ideally, or even divisional level. Basically, anything in red that hasn't moved in 6 months needs action. Send back for credit, blow it out, or write it off. But you can't afford to let it sit there taking up space and capital. Yellow means no movement in 3 months. Is this the start of a trend? Is it a seasonal product? we haven't promoted enough. Either way, you need to look at why it hasn't moved. The rest of the list shows products that are moving and the pace. This helps make sure you have the right amount of stock to take advantage of fast-moving items. Our customer analysis tool helps you figure out what markets are you strong or weak in. It also tells you which customers are most valuable and who you should focus on. Part of our lighting plan is the product mix. This tells you how each category is doing, whether you're increasing sales or they're decreasing. And does that make sense in today's market? Another part of our lighting plan is the action plan. Now this can be just a chat or it can be a full-blown plan. Even a quick meeting can help focus attention on lighting. How detailed a plan is depends on who's involved and what's the potential of increasing profits. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. Our hope is that there is an area we can help you in. Please feel free to contact us for more details to find out exactly how we can help.